Hey, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I have updated you with the beehives, so I wanted to put a video together real quick. A lot has happened in the last month or so here. And I'll try to touch on all of that in this short little video as we get the smoker going. I like to use pine chips from the wood shop. And if you notice in this video, there's two hives now, and I'll hopefully get to explain that. In this video here, we had to split our one hive into two. They got a little too overcrowded and wanted to swarm on me. So the hive on the left is the original hive that I'm going to get into here now, and the hive on the right is the split that we're going to talk about today. So as we get into this, I'm looking at the honey supers now, and this is a little flashback from before. I went to inspect my hives about a month ago, and this is the honey super on top. And as I pull that honey super, I start inspecting the frames, and notice that there's a lot of bees in this hive. They're getting kind of a little overcrowded. They're filling both honey supers really well. The honey flow this year is fantastic. As you see, the top of that frame has a lot of capped honey on it. All that white is capped honey, and then below that is open cells of nectar that they dry out, and then they'll cap it over when it's the right moisture content for honey. So I have two full boxes, medium boxes of honey on top of these two brood boxes, so we're getting a lot of honey off of these guys, which I did not anticipate the first year. But as I get into this inspection, this next frame throws me a surprise. As you see, when I pull this frame, on the very bottom of it are 3 swarm cells. Those little cones sticking out from the bottom are swarm cells, which means the bees got honey bound, which means there's too much honey in there and not enough room for them to lay eggs, for the queen to lay eggs. Not enough comb, so the brood and the honey take up all the comb, and then the comb space, and then the queen doesn't have anywhere to lay, and they start getting overcrowded, and now they're gonna try to swarm on me. So I had to act quickly. I had to take those frames with the swarm cells and put them into a different box and put those on top of the original hive, and then I had to go through the original hive and find the queen and take the queen and put him or her in the new hive on the right with a full frame of brood and honey. And I put 5 extra frames from the original hive in the second hive so that they would have some brood and some resources. And then I put a small medium box on top of that with my honey feeders of 1-to-1 sugar water and Honeybee Healthy on it, and I'm going to feed them until they can draw out the rest of the comb in that box. And then I did notice in this original hive that there were 6 or 7 cells that were capped for queens as well. So that queen will have to fly out, get mated, and then come back, and then start laying eggs again in this original hive. So I'll keep you updated how both hives are going, but I now have 2, which is great. So thanks for watching.